time now to say hello to our next guest. Please welcome singer-songwriter May Muller. Hello.
Hey, May.
Yes.
Hello. Great to see you.
So nice to be back.
Yeah, welcome back to The One Show. The last time we saw you, when The One Show went up to Liverpool,
yeah,
we were broadcasting live. Huge moment for you. Sadly, not the outcome you were expecting. How do you look back upon your time in Liverpool and on Eurovision?
I mean, I will always look back on it as just, I learnt so much, and like no matter what the outcome was, like there were so many wins in that, and I never went on there to win, you know. I kind of knew that wasn't going to happen, but I went on there to like connect, to share this song that I loved and that I'd written, and hopefully people would relate to it, and I think they did, and that's all I could have ever asked for. So, and the support I felt, especially from the UK afterwards, was just like that's what what I'll keep with me, you know. So
there was a lot of love there.
Yeah,
the whole nation.
I did. I felt it. So yeah, I learned a lot. Don't know if I'd do it again. it was a lot. It was intense.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was great, and you know, something that I'll hold dear to my heart forever.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Well, you've sort of used that experience and moved forward. New single.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that. Me, Myself and I. What can you tell us about it?
So Me, Myself and I wrote that probably like 3 years ago now, and I wrote it with Naked, who also, he's a Swedish producer who also did Better Days. And so I've worked with him quite a lot, and I was in a sort of like era of my life where I wasn't really dating, or I wasn't putting any energy into like men or boys, and the more I kind of leaned into that, the more I was like, I felt more and more kind of empowered, and I was putting a lot more energy into myself and like my hobbies and my work and my friends, and I was like, oh my gosh, my life feels so like nourished and rich, and I just loved that feeling. And so I just wanted to write a song that could just make everyone be like, do you know what, like all you need is me, myself and I. Do you know what I mean?
Me, Myself and I. Let's have a listen. Here it is.
So, May, the single is from your debut album, which is out soon. Now, you had a bit of fun with the title. The title of the album is called Sorry I'm Late?
Yeah.
Oh, where's that from?
Sorry I'm Late. I mean, ever since I started writing music, you know, I loved like Lily Allen, and I loved that kind of tongue-in-cheek way. So I've always written lyrics like that. So I thought I wanted my debut album to kind of touch on that sort of tongue-in-cheek way of like sort of addressing things. And it was my way of saying, you know, it's taken a lot to get here. Been a lot of ups, a lot of downs, but like we're here now. We're not going anywhere, and the cover art kind of shows that as well, you know. And the second because I was like, what do you call an album? Like, how do people do it? And I was sort of worrying about it. But the second I thought of Sorry I'm Late, all the kind of creative ideas came to me as well, and I was like, okay, I feel like.
Let's share the cover with Clive and our lovely viewers, because now then, that must have taken a while, May.
Yeah.
I mean, how many Mays are there?
I think there's about 15 or 16.
Wow.
Yeah, it was 2 18-hour days.
What?
Because we couldn't split them up. It wasn't like we could do like 7 on one and then the next like 8 the next day. We had to do all 15 on the first day, then come back the second day and do it all over again.
Wow.
So my, you know, glam team were just amazing, because they had like 15 minutes between each look to like, and there was wigs, like completely different, everything you could ever imagine. But it was a little stressful, but we did it. Yeah, and I'm so proud of it.
Great.
Hey, brilliant looking album. Thank you. May's debut album, Sorry I'm Late, is out on the 29th of September, and her single, Me, Myself and I, is out now.
And don't forget, you can catch Clive as well on Mastermind, by the way. Subject will be Harry Styles. Next Monday evening at 7:30 on BBC Two and iPlayer.
Thank you to our guests tonight, Clive, May and Nikki.
Jermaine and I will be back tomorrow with Nadia Hussain, Jake Shears and Rebecca Lucy Taylor, a.k.a. Self-Esteem. And there'll be more from JJ Chalmers at the Invictus Games. Have a lovely evening. Goodbye.
See you. Bye-bye.